What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, bringing y'all some more content. So today we're in the Impala we're gonna be fixing the windows. So on the car, when I wind down, and it's very common on these V bodies, I don't know if they just put bad pieces in there, but on the B body on here, you wind the window down, you see that? It tells me either the front track is broken or the back track. Good thing is it's an easy fix. And then I'm gonna be doing this one, and I'm gonna be doing the back passenger window. That one, if you try to wind it down, it'll drop halfway down, and it won't do nothing. So I'm not gonna attempt to wind it down right now. I changed the one on the back window when I first got the car. I changed that one, and it works. That one works fine. Let's see if I can reach it. 1 second. Pull the door in. This one works a-okay. The motor's a little weak. She's a little cold, but it goes up and down fine. It stays on track, which is what I want. But yeah, so I'm gonna be popping this panel off. Make sure when you're popping it off, take your time. So I believe you have those 2 screws there. Pop those back, take those out, and then there should be one down somewhere down here. And then this one in here, but mine is missing, and I just noticed that. So I'm gonna be putting a replacement screw in there. Oh, and then you got that guy right there. And then apparently you just lift up and it comes off. So we're gonna be doing that very gentle, taking my time, and then go from there. So I'm gonna get this panel popped off and then go from there. All right, y'all, so we back. You know what, let me take the tripod off real quick. All right, there we go. All right, so we back now. So got the key in the ignition, turn forward so I can wind the window down. I got the door panel off successfully. Nothing broke. The only thing that didn't come off was that little snap clip. I'll just put it back on the door panel. One thing I was figuring out, this car has original speakers in it, and I did not know that. I legitimately thought this car had aftermarket speakers, because the speakers, I mean, they don't sound bad, but I don't know, it's weird. I did not expect this car to have speakers like this. But these are the originals, the 4x6s. So I'm actually gonna leave the door panel off until this weekend, because I'm doing a speaker swap this weekend. I'm just waiting on the adapter to come in. We're gonna be doing 4 6.5s. I already got the back adapters, but we're gonna be doing all 4. So but yeah, anyways, back to this. All right, so you want to go, once you take the door panel off, you want to go ahead and put your window trigger back on. Okay, now what happens is I put a little crack in the window. You can see it here, and I will wind it up. Okay, now you come right here in this little gap. I want you to watch this. All right, so back there is the slider track, but, and you can see it's cracked. It's cracked in half, but the regulator arm is way over here. Now if we come down a little bit more, this side is still good, it's there, which, I mean, it sucks, and you can tell someone's fixed it before, because you see right there, you see how it's bent. You see right there, it's bent, so that lets you know they bent the track, because what you gotta do is you gotta slide it out. So someone changed that track right there. The plastic doesn't look too bad. That one we're gonna be doing. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get in there with some pliers, and I'm gonna open up the end of it, and then I'm gonna slide out the broken track, and then I'm gonna come with the new track, which is these guys, and this is a better design. I'm gonna come with these guys, and I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna pop it on there and use a C-clamp. And then what you do is you just get your C-clamp and put a C-clamp. I don't even know how the C-clamp's gonna get. I'm gonna have to raise it up some more. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So sorry y'all couldn't see. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that out. Once I get that out back there, I'll get back with y'all. Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, if you ain't ready, be ready to bust your knuckles at least one time. All right, so in here, after fighting with it, I took out the old pieces. You can see right here, it was a slider track style. It broke. I even found an old piece from when whoever changed out the front one. So after finally getting back there, the only way you can get a wrench pliers in there is if you wind the window down and use this bottom hole. I used some small. These fit in there perfectly. And I was trying, if you look, I was trying to get the top one to open up too. but it wasn't having it. So I just opened the bottom one up a lot more and it worked. I'm gonna bend it back up a little bit just to make sure, you know, it doesn't try to come out, but we should be good. Now what I'm gonna do is I have the wheel right before the actual stud on the regulator. So this little pin on the backside, there's a little stud on there. I have the wheel right there so y'all can see it. All I'm gonna do is slide that wheel in front of the stud, kind of press it down, but then I'm gonna have to use the C-clamps. And I'm gonna set up the C-clamp behind it and then bring her in all the way, okay? So that's all I'm gonna do. Is kind of hard to film it and show y'all at the same time, so I'll just show you once it's done, and then I'm gonna grease the tracks. I just want to get it in there first and then I'll grease it up after. So this is what I was talking about with the C-clamp. So once you get the wheel lined up, you can just set up the C-clamp and press it in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. And just like that, y'all, we got a working window. Check this out. No popping, no clicking, no jumping off track. All the way down, smooth, all the way up. You pop it in auto mode, let it do its thing. Boom. You see that? So she's good. I greased the track. I greased the hell out this track. This track is lubed up. And then spots that I couldn't get, like in there, I got some white lithium grease and sprayed it in there. So she's lubed up. There should be no reason at all that anything happens. So let me just check something out real quick and make sure my final inspection's good. Oh yeah, she got grease on there. I was looking in there to make sure she was lubed up. All right, y'all. So like I said, I'm gonna leave this door panel off because, in my opinion, the more times you take these door panels on and off, the chances of something cracking or breaking, it increases a lot every time. So because we're changing the speakers out this weekend, I'm just gonna leave the panel off and yeah, that's it really. So next one, that sucker back there. So it should go a lot quicker though, because I don't have as many connectors and stuff to take on and off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this plastic back up, and all you gotta do, just do that. So whoever was in here put duct tape down, which, I mean, it works good, so I'm not complaining. Get that right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix up the bottom down here because I had to open it up. And yeah, let's move on to the back. All right, so this one's fixed too now. So this one was worse, man, because both of them were broken. So this window had nothing supporting it. The regulator was sitting underneath the window track. So let's see. We got her good now, man, but she gave me a fight, especially this one back here. This one back here was bad. This one took less time. This was easier because I was able to get the C-clamp in there. Hold on. People freaking calling. But yeah, so she's in now, as you can see. Goes up, goes down. These cars, the back windows only go halfway down. But yeah, she's good now. So now I'm gonna put everything back on and button this door up. All right, door's back on. Everything is nice, man. The window is working excellent. I'm happy. So officially, for the first time since owning this car, all 4 windows work 100% fine. All the motors work. The one over there is a little dead, but it works. It gets the job done. So yeah, that's that's it. This one, the forward one was bad, like changing it, but the back one wasn't that bad. And then the driver's side really wasn't that bad either. The driver probably took me about 30-35 minutes taking it off and swapping the pieces and stuff. So yeah, so be on the lookout, because on eBay I got polish on the paint. On eBay I have I'm bidding for some Impala rugs right now. So if I win, I'm getting the custom embroidered Impala mats, and I'm gonna shampoo the carpet and stuff. All this stuff's gonna get covered up. I know stains and stuff. I need to change it is what I really need to do, but the money and the labor, like, whenever I take these seats out, I'm taking the seats out because I'm changing the bottoms, not just to change the carpet. So I'm not gonna do twice the work. So, and then the rug back here, it's gonna go over, boom, that way. So we looking good. So once again, thank you guys for checking out the channel. Until next time, make sure you smash the thumbs up, like button, comment anything you want to about the video, something I could have did better, or if it's helpful. And I will see y'all next time.